They're like, so you just whipped his ass and you're just gonna go home, huh? That's all right. Don't remind me not to come to family dinner. Hey guys, it's your girl Aisha at KGeekXX Chic, and we are back with the season finale of the first season of One Piece, Netflix's live action adaptation. This episode is called The Worst in the East. So, last episode we had things kind of coming up to a boiling point as we finally learned about Nami's background. We have an idea of how she got here, what's been going on with her, and we got to understand how she became part of Arlong's crew, pardon me. Because we see that ever since Luffy met her, he's had a gut feeling that she's actually a good person, even though she's definitely had some, we'll call it questionable actions and reactions to the way that she's been with the group. But anyways, Luffy and the crew followed her back to her home village, and they discovered through her sister that she basically joined Arlong's crew when she was just a child after their foster mother was killed, and she's basically been running with them ever since. But again, Luffy just feels like there's a missing piece to the story, that it's not quite the way it seems, and he discovers throughout that basically Arlong has been keeping the village hostage all these years, demanding tithes from them and taxes that they can't pay. And we discovered through the episode that Nami actually made a deal with him when she was very young, that if she could come up with the price of the freedom of her little village, then she would pay Arlong and Arlong would leave them alone. The price that Arlong gave was 100 million berry, which of course he probably thought she was never going to be able to come up with, especially as a child. But it was one thing we've learned about Nami. She's very determined and very resourceful, and she did actually come up with the money. But once Arlong figured that out, of course, he's a pirate, right? But beyond that, we know that he never really planned on letting Nami go. She's far too valuable to him. And so instead of honoring their deal, he instead decided to send the corrupt Marines that he was working with to go and steal the money. And then he planned on destroying the village to make sure that there was basically nothing left for Nami to go back to. So we ended the episode with Nami really just kind of losing it when she realized that Arlong had indeed played her all this time. Right now her village is under attack, but we've got our real small ragtag crew here ready and willing to fight for her and help her get her village back. Without further ado, let's jump into the episode. But just a quick reminder that if it's your first time here, welcome. Thank you for coming. I do reactions here to all sorts of great things. And if you'd like to support me in that or watch me in this journey, even though this is the last episode, I do a lot more other shows, please go ahead, hit the subscribe button as well as a notification bell. And if you like this video, please show some love to that like button and leave some comments below and let me know what's going on. All right, that out of the way, guys, let's get into the episode right about now. Don't you know you can't give tattoos to minors? Arlong committing crimes.
You belong to me.
You think so, hey?
When you're able to pay, I promise you,
Promise.
you and your town will have your freedom.
What is the word of a fishman anyway?
To punish the villagers. And to punish me.
What did the villagers do? Technically, this is all you, sis.
What's going on?
Michiko told us about your sacrifice. We didn't know. Can you ever forgive us?
There's nothing to forgive.
Dude, you have nothing to forgive, exactly. How could you have known?
There's no hope for us to buy our freedom. Then I say we die trying to fight for it!
Yeah, for some people, they'd rather die free than live under that for the rest of their lives.
No, I won't let you do that.
You don't have the power. You can't tell them all what to do.
This is my fight.
No, it's theirs.
This is our fight.
Yeah, like they're the ones who've been living under it.
Finally, I get to cut something.
Captain Nezumi.
These corrupt bastards.
I have received word of pirate activity at Coco Village.
Hmm.
And there is a new crew in these parts, led by a ruthless killer, a pirate in a straw hat. He's not responsible for this brutal attack.
Oh, really?
No,
Cadets.
that's not possible.
Are you calling me a liar, boy?
Yes, absolutely, 1000% with my full chest.
My apologies if I said that.
I'll
See the tail?
These pirates taste the steel of my blade.
Do no such thing.
What the hell is this? Be stupid enough to attack us.
We Scar, what did you just throw, by the way? Ooh, everyone's limbering up. Usopp's like, I'm gonna bring up the rear, guys. Uh-oh, Zoro already has his headband on. Y'all in trouble now. Bro had his hands in his pockets for the first half of that fight, yo. Oh my god, y'all just bounced up from the sea like death.
Not that face.
Definitely the face. Runners up!
Let's go.
But you just got here.
That is a hell of a sword. I feel like you're compensating for something there, pal. I'm sorry, what? Is he like just shooting like alcohol spittle at you? That's disgusting. Oh, y'all need to team up more time.
Then I would have got it.
That's a good point. Okay, yeah, maybe get out of the water. They definitely have an advantage there, boys. Just smile. You know, if Arlo wasn't such a jerky, he'd be half charming.
Down from their ivory towers. Towers still.
Oh my god, do we have to listen to a speech every time? Can we just launch into the battle sequence?
Our abuse and persecution end now.
But you're doing it to other people, so is it?
I'm just getting started, darling. But
This
now
man is so black. I'm just getting started, darling.
with knowledge of every marine base and pirate stronghold, nothing can stop me from taking the East Blue and every other sea after that. Oh yes. And Nami, it's all thanks to you.
It wasn't intentional. You were a child. Okay, Luffy! Let him know! You pissed him off now.
Isn't some tool to be used. She's a person. You're no better than that axe hand guy, or that fake butler, or anyone else who tries to hurt other people. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna kick your ass just like I did.
Oops! Ooh! You got Luffy cursing up in here?
But Luffy, just go. I got this.
Listen, he ain't asking you twice.
Round 2, Arlong.
Luffy got beef. He got beef.
You look tired.
Well, he was almost dead like a day ago.
Maybe you ought to get back in the kitchen.
Quit screwing around. Luffy needs us.
Damn. That kick was hot.
I mean, putting 2 slices of bread together?
Seriously, boys, put it away.
Ooh, someone's feeling threatened. Shut up and get me back to my body. I can feel my toes.
Yes!
Oh, so much better than I even remembered.
I'm sorry, I like him so much more since his episode.
Love to make things right, but it's time to exit stage left.
Fair enough. That was hot. You better be faking.
Just when we're starting to have some fun.
Smart. Very smart.
Hey, Netflix, where you going? You haven't even tried my hot sauce.
Neck flaps.
That still won't save you.
Those are gills!
I'm a fishman. I don't catch fire.
Maybe you don't.
But your tonsils do.
But alcohol does.
Dummy.
Special attack! Exploding star!
Okay, we calling out moves now. Welcome to the team. Okay, that's not gonna keep him down forever. Keep going.
The great Captain Usopp fails another notorious villain.
That guy's celebrating when this man told you he doesn't burn.
You won't be so lucky against the might of my fishman karate.
Oh, there's fishman karate, hey? Can we talk about the hair though? Like, what was the thinking behind that? I'm interested in the process. Yeah, guys, I think you really shouldn't be on water. I was about to say, like, that's just not smart. Oh God. Okay, well, he's got fast reflexes, Luffy, but maybe you forgot that. Oh, he wants to savor this.
Even with your devil fruit powers, you're no match for me, boy.
Yes!
Ew. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, sharks do regrow teeth. They're the only, I think one of the only species that does that. That was actually really gross. Boys, you're gonna have to stop whipping it out and actually work together, okay? This is a 2-on-1 thing.
I get it. Zephyr's mean to you.
Can you two please work together and stop sharing traumas?
Like it or not, I brought out the best in her. She'd be nothing without me.
No, but we'll never actually know, but it's not true.
You'd be nothing without her.
That's true.
Typical you. You can't win if you can't even hit.
That's not what he was aiming for.
But I can destroy everything you built.
No!
Yeah. You could have just burnt the maps. That would have been easier. Thank you. I really didn't need the assist, but I appreciate it. Yeah, dummy. You gonna hold that all up by yourself there, Sharky boy? Burn the maps, Luffy, for real. Like, that's so much faster. Together, boys. Come on.
Kotlet! Collier! Epaulet! Potran!
Why are these all in French?
Don't shot!
Listen, that man does not joke around about his girls, okay?
Luton shot.
All great fighters call out their finishing moves.
Okay, him and Luffy are kindred spirits.
Man, the great Captain of Service!
You were just in time, thank goodness.
Good job, guys.
High five. Arlong Park's about to drop, yo. Let's go.
Tommy!
Aw, nope, no hugs time.
You're all okay.
You're new. Respectfully.
He's gonna be alright.
Sure, devil fruit's pretty much immortality, right? Burn the maps. I'm dead ass, Luffy. Like, the lamp's right there. The fire is right there.
No! The human can bring down all of
I
us!
think that's what's happening right now. It's actually happening as we speak. My boy said, get all the way down, bitch. Several seats. Aww. Well, there that goes. Hey, the pool's still all right, though. Silver lining? Too soon? Luffy's fine. Come on, guys. A few bricks ain't gonna take him out. But sadly, that shark fool's probably in there, too. I love it. Zoro's like, I'm not shedding a tear until I actually see a body. These emotions, I bottle them for a reason. Y'all should be prepared to fight just in case that was Arlong. Where's his hat? Oh, she's wearing it. Never mind.
You are our friend! We are your crew!
Sanji is deeply touched. Guys, wait. Where's the shark man? Does this mean we're not going to get any more hip hop for the rest of the season, or okay? Arlong's people might have been bad, but they had a good choice of music.
Well, you know, a true artist never reveals his secrets, but could be taught to him to offer some private lessons.
Sign up.
Nice try.
Come on, sis. He's cute.
It was okay.
That place is different.
Gotta keep my strength up, even with your cooking.
Well, I saved your ass.
How do you figure you don't even get your hands dirty?
Because I don't need 3 swords to prove I'm a man.
Ooh, ooh. Can you just kiss and make up, please?
Not with the fate of Cocoa Village at stake! So I pulled my trusty slingshot
It was trusty.
and I fired on him till my fingers bled.
Kids rapt attention.
I guess I wasn't completely alone.
3 cheers for Captain Usopp! We couldn't have done it without him!
You the man, Luffy. You're the man. Right? Like, let him have it. He smiled. Oh, shoot. Right. These guys were still coming. Oh, man. We was having a party and you ruined it.
I'd rethink that if I were you.
Oh, what are you going to do about it?
Arrest them.
So, the Straw Hats didn't destroy Coco Village. It was all on.
You have your orders, Cadet.
No,
Okay, Kobe. You better stand on both feet.
disagree with those orders, sir.
Me too.
Oh, friends. He's like, I don't want to get my hair cut again.
Or do you all want to follow orders instead?
Okay. Oh, I thought they were joining them.
I gave you every opportunity to follow my path.
And he didn't want to.
Respected Marine.
Didn't want to.
Just give it up.
Never.
It's not really my thing.
Uh-oh. You gonna spank your grandson? How is his grandpa so tough? Did you have a devil fruit?
This is what you wanted, right?
No.
Be a pirate.
Oh, that part, yes. To be beaten up by my grandfather, not so much.
When are you gonna learn that you can't win?
Ever? That's why I win. Hey, people of the village, you know, you guys can step in, but all right.
Thought I trained you better than this.
Maybe he doesn't want to hurt you. Okay, well, he did just finish beating up Arlong, so not a fair fight.
I told you, you aren't ready.
You don't get to decide that for him.
But I'm never giving up on my dream.
Is that so?
I'm going to the Grand Line. And I will find the One Piece.
He said what he said. Yeah. The impact was already made by the time you killed that man. Okay, this whole family's insane, clearly. It's great. They're all like, what's going on? I don't understand what's happening. Is this a family thing?
Have it your way. What are you all standing around for? Arlong's pirates are still on the loose. Hunt them down and arrest them.
We're confused.
What about them?
Arrest them too. They are the real criminals.
I knew I'd never be able to change your mind.
Then why'd you come all the way out here?
Stubborn. Just like me. I just needed to make sure you knew it too.
You were testing me.
I mean, you're about to go on the most dangerous thing ever.
You're on your own now.
Grandpa ain't gonna be here to catch you.
I have my friends.
Yeah. They're like, so you just whipped his ass and you're just gonna go home, huh? That's all right. Don't remind me not to come to family dinner.
I'm sorry I didn't understand the sacrifices you made for me.
Most kids don't till they become adults or parents themselves.
I hope you'd be proud of me.
Moms are always proud of it. Well, most
She
of the
was
time.
always proud of you.
Ah, there we are.
A little sore.
She changed the tat. Good girl.
Do you really have to leave? I was just starting to like you again.
Right, well, you can come too.
I just want you to remember that. No matter how far you go.
Got a home here?
There's a place here to return to. This
Hey, Kobe, you're still here.
Kobe! Come to see yourself?
I don't think that's a good idea.
Ah, come on.
Here's a Marine, Luffy. And here's your friend.
Oh, we remember that we're friends.
You did.
Happy?
Finally got your face on a wanted post. Nezumi's last act of revenge.
Yeah! Yes!
There we go.
You're a wanted man now.
The fact that they're celebrating this.
Goodbye, Kobe.
Okay, he said, we never seen each other again, boo.
Hey, look, I'm famous.
What are you on about? That's Luffy's wanted poster.
Not just Luffy.
He's like, that's the back of my head, thank you. Ain't nobody else in here with dreads.
Not just Luffy, they're gonna be gunning for all of us.
He's like, wait, really?
Think we're not staying the
It's just the back of my head. They can't prove it's me.
We're going to the Grand Line.
My boy said, look, I survived my grandpa. I need to do this. He made it. Look, he's in the papers. 30 million berry. Ah, she looks much better. No more blue tea. Aww. Will her and Usopp get a chance to fulfill their love story? Find out more at 11. No, not him hanging it up in the back like a proud papa.
30 million?
Yeah, W.
I'll kill the little shit myself.
You can try.
I will.
Uh-oh. Besties, I guess. I mean, I guess I could ship it. It could be weird, but hey, why not? Wait till Arlong joined your group.
A hell of a first bounty.
He's proud. Cute.
I guess there is some of me in him after all.
Oh, of course you take credit for it.
I don't regret my actions. I'm ready to accept my punishment.
Not today.
Yes.
He's like, come on, bestie.
All men have their own brand of justice.
Okay.
And you both followed yours, so well done.
He's like, really?
So you're not.
Oh, no, you're going to get punished.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
You're definitely getting punished, but you're just not going to be, like, thrown into a brig, you know?
You're gonna train us yourself.
Well, you want to get stronger, don't you?
I think that's necessary.
I want to be worthy of holding my own against someone like Luffy.
And you? What do you want?
Yeah, what do you want, Bangs?
I want to get stronger too.
Okay.
Like my friend.
Oh, not him getting sentimental.
Maybe the old chef was right.
Good job, Kobe. You have inspired.
Your training begins tomorrow. Dismissed.
Hey, still don't like you, Bangs. You have to prove yourself. Oh, hello, hi, hi. Hi, hot greatest swordsman ever. Still looking fine?
We're in the presence of a mighty warlord of the sea. Show a little respect.
You don't look sober.
I'm not here to fight.
Thank God.
Not when you're half the man you used to be.
Ooh, was that about my arm? Is that my arm?
And with
Rude.
one arm tied behind my back.
He made the joke.
A boy you mentioned long ago.
He's like, not that little jerk.
It's Luffy. He's a pirate. He's a captain. I guess we better watch our backs.
I mean, seriously, y'all are the lull now.
Drink with us.
I suppose a drink wouldn't hurt.
Yes, loosen up. So he knew who Luffy was the whole time. Interesting.
It's a little piece of home to take with you in our journey.
I can whip up tangerine tarts anytime you want.
Nice. Homie. Admit it, it was sweet. Look at them all like, yay, we did something right. Especially considering she's the only female on board. You know, you're gonna have to tread carefully. Fine, I guess your logo won. I liked Usopp's myself. The dreads were a very nice touch, but understandable. You manifested that. Everyone in the East Blue knows exactly where you are now. Sir, you're wanted now. Keep it down.
How can a river go up a mountain?
Oh.
You're a navigator.
Well, figure it out.
All hands on deck for a cast-off ceremony!
The way he's shouting at 4 other people. Come on now.
I'm gonna be
King of the Pirates. A swordsman?
I'm gonna be the world's greatest swordsman.
You're gonna navigate the world.
I'm gonna draw a map of the world.
Find your dad? I don't know. We never actually heard your story.
I'm gonna become a brave warrior of the sea!
Okay.
Nothing's gonna stand in our way!
How is his throat not raw from all this screaming? I love it. Zoro's like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm all for the energy, but I'm not doing that. Zoro does not yell. Oh, wow. Even the pigeons are celebrating with y'all. Uh-oh. Season 2 baddie. Incoming. That's a child. Well, we're just going to have to wait till season 2 to meet that person. I think that's it. Yes. All right, guys. Well, that was the season finale of One Piece. And I got to say, overall, I was very, very happy with this season. I think Netflix did a fantastic job with this adaptation. It's not easy to do, especially with something with a property like this that has been spanning for such a long time, that has such a huge, dedicated, loyal fan base that are absolutely obsessed with it. I know this was probably a bit of a nerve-wracking undertaking for them to do, but I think it's so clear to see that they spent the time with the creator and really got his vision and his blessing on this project, because it feels authentic. As I said, I've not watched every episode of One Piece, but I definitely have watched enough to know the look and the feel and the overall vibe of the anime. And I feel like Netflix did a good job of capturing that spirit in this particular series without making it try to be like a lift and shift, right? Because you really can't. Like, there's just so much in the anime. Plus, it definitely has some nuances that only really work in an animated form, in my opinion. But I think they did a great job of balancing, keeping the charm and the things that people love about the anime and bringing that to this live action series while making it a little bit more real world realistic. And I know that sounds strange considering we got people with rubber arms and shark faces, but you get my point. Really well done. All the actors, I think everyone was cast very, very well. Like, the casting deserves a raise. They did a great job. The film, the cinematography, the locations, like everything looked so good, so polished, so professional. Like, it's all movie quality. All this was movie quality. So considering that it's coming from Netflix, kudos to them. I mean, I heard it was actually quite expensive to produce, and I see where the money was spent and I feel it. So that's a good thing, right? If it's going to be expensive, it should at least look the part. And I think it absolutely did. And I just think they did a great job of, in these 8 episodes, wrapping up quite a bit of story, because there's a lot of things that happen in these particular episodes that in the anime actually came a lot later. But I mean, understandably, Netflix probably does not know how many seasons they're going to do of this particular series, and it's certainly not going to span the 1,000+ episodes that exist of the anime. So I think what they're doing their best to try to condense this into a story that could potentially be wrapped up in, say, 2 to 3 seasons at minimum, maybe 5 at maximum. But either way, I think they did a great job with this, and we've already heard that season 2 was already announced after, I think, like the second or third day after they released this. So that's really good news. I'm glad to know that they're already got this in the works and we're not going to have to wait too long, hopefully. And now that thankfully things with the writer's strike have finally reached a place where people are feeling like they've been everybody's gotten what they deserve, then we can hopefully get into writing and getting these things off the ground so we can get them sooner than later. But yeah, this was a really fun ride. I enjoyed it a lot. Like, a lot of this was not necessarily new to me because I have watched the anime, but there are some things I absolutely forgot because it's been a long time. But yeah, overall, loved it. Loved, like I said, the acting, loved the casting, loved the cinematography. Soundtrack was great. I really don't have any complaints about it. I think the pacing was done well too. I think they did a great job of introducing us to these crew members and giving us enough about them so we can be invested in this crew and their journey and hoping that they actually succeed at the objective that was iterated to us repeatedly throughout the series. But I like that they all have their childhood dreams that are really going to make it, you know, or at least they're trying to live those dreams now. And that's always been the theme of One Piece, is that, you know, if you have a dream, you should never let anyone stand in the way of that. You should never let anyone tell you can't have what it is that you want to have. And I think that this show, you know, gave us a lot of different angles and ways to see how that is, how the, you know, dreams can be achieved, even if it seems like you're coming from a place where it's impossible. So Yeah, there's not much else to say. I think that was a really great finale. I really like how they wrapped it up. I like how they also opened the door for next season, whetting our appetites. Hopefully we won't have to wait too long, but either way, I enjoyed this ride a lot, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching it along with me. If you did, please leave a like on this video, as well as some comments below. Let me know what you're thinking about this season. Is there anything you feel like they could have done better? Anything they feel like they should have included? Or do you feel like it was perfect? Please let me know below. I'm interested in seeing it. All right, guys. Well, that's it for this video. If this is all that you watched from me, then I will see you hopefully for something else in the future. And if not, I will see you in the next video.